boy getting back into MyCareer. Facing Finn Balor. Arkansas.
And approaching the ring from Bray County.
And your boy is in a rivalry with Kevin Owens for the NXT Championship.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like
and
never
I
before.
was in a
This is
rivalry
about
with
being
Finn.
the best.
I was. Now I'm not.
He's absolutely relentless here.
Wearing down the opposition here.
Respect your Finn.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Leave you wondering where you are.
Having come up through the dojos in Japan, Finn Balor brings a certain toughness to him in the ring that not everybody possesses.
And you'd have to credit Finn Balor's time in Japan for his extensive knowledge in submission wrestling.
There's the Brock lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock lock.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
And powerbomb.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Suplex.
Getting back to Balor's time in Japan, it should be noted that he's a huge star here, as well as in the United
and
Kingdom.
another.
And his home
What?
Ireland.
Suplex.
He's displaying classic
Yeah.
offense here.
And that's when he's the most dangerous.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad
yeah.
shape.
He
All right,
reversed
Cole.
it.
Finn Balor is a global phenomenon, and he looks well on his way to becoming one of America's biggest stars, too.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
No, come on. Come on. Stop doing this.
Great
Suplex.
match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
I need built. My stamina's going down. Alright, we good.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Finn Balor is just so graceful in the ring, particularly his basement dropkick in the corner. The way that he floats through the air prior to impact, man, it's a thing of beauty.
Shoulders down.
A one, a two.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Look out.
That'll leave your head throbbing for quite some time.
Alright.
We know what this is.
Zigzag.
Oh, man. This could be over, Cole.
And here's a
Whoa, he's gonna kick out.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that
He
matters.
kicked out.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
I like the way you described Finn Balor earlier, King. Really? Graceful. It's so true, and it's amazing how he could be both graceful and impactful at the same time. His Pele kick comes to mind when thinking of moves that are both graceful and impactful.
Well, for sure. As well as his variety of DDTs. It's like he was born to be a WWE superstar.
Yeah, he's on kick
His
out.
shoulders are down. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
If the shoulder becomes exposed as a weakness, it will be like a giant target sign.
Yeah, you can paint a big red bullseye up there.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. No, not again. Hey, this may very well be it.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, what's this? Finn Balor is in all kinds of trouble.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, no.
If this choke continues, he's going to be out cold. I mean, cold. I mean, really cold.
What a
Spine
ruthless
buster.
act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
Okay, now you're done. Now you're done. F5.
This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5. Looking for all.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
What? Okay.
I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Wait, was that a dude?
Look
Who
at
had
this.
that sign
This
up?
was there were some unbelievable. You want to talk about incredible high.
Here's your winner, Outlaw David Clark.
Big victory for him here in this one.
Many more losses like this.
Okay. Oh, Titus. O'Neal. Yeah, he got suspended for some reason. I don't know why. Oh wait, no, actually I do, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, not gonna mention that. Nashville, Tennessee. Shout out to Nashville, Tennessee, to all the people in Tennessee. Millions of dollars. Shout out to all the people in Nashville.
There's
And
the
in
bell.
Tennessee.
And here we go. We're all along for the ride on this
Everybody
one.
in
But make no
Tennessee.
mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Oh,
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house
spine
had been empty for
buster.
months.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on Titus O'Neal?
Definitely looking confident in
Oh,
this one-on-one
okay.
environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
oh no. Oh, no.
You know, every time we come to Nashville, I find myself humming "With My Baby Tonight." What a great song that was. Who knew Road Dogg was such a good singer? You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole. Titus O'Neil may have been a standout defensive end playing football, but he knows all about drilling opponents with a crushing offense. O'Neil mows them down with shoulder blocks and flying clotheslines, rearranges spines with his fall-away slam and sidewalk slam, and all different types of backbreakers.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole. A huge shot to Titus O'Neil.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find makes the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Wow. What does he have to get hit with to stay down? All of Titus O'Neil's assaults will make any opponent regret that they stepped into the ring.
Oh.
O'Neil goes out of his way to inflict pain on his opponents so they know he's the real deal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a
Oh, no, no, no.
Pulling way back.
Titus O'Neil just manhandling his opponent. What natural
Yes,
strength. King,
got out.
did you know he can bench press over 500 pounds?
Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, my gosh. Come on. Suplex.
The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
This guy's a machine. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. The 6'6", 270-pound Titus O'Neil has always been brash, aggressive, and looking to slap the taste out of someone's mouth. Titus O'Neil wants to spend extra time hurting his opponents.
Well, Cole, Titus is always looking for the next superstar that he can make an example out of. O'Neil's real deal mentality is about annihilating anyone who gets in his way.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time. Zigzag!
Zigzag! I love the zigzag!
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count!
And he breaks the cover, forcing the
I knew
referee
he was
to
going
stop
to
the
kick
count.
out.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. He sure talks a lot, but you have to give O'Neil credit. That would have put away almost any other superstar.
There's no doubt that Titus O'Neil is outspoken when it comes to evaluating his abilities in and out of the ring.
Suplex.
Of self-confidence angers many WWE superstars, but it's difficult to dispute the results when Titus just keeps bringing down people. Looking for the win.
Yeah.
This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
Yeah, he's going to kick out, though.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
And he escapes with a kick
I knew
out.
it.
There's no
I knew
keeping
he
this
was
guy
gonna kick
down
out.
tonight.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Suplex.
So we've talked about it. And when you look at and listen to Titus O'Neil, he's braggadocious, mean, and looking to manhandle WWE's favorite hero. Titus barks when he's in control of a match. The real deal plans on barking. Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. No, not again.
He's on a kick out.
The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild
No!
swing with
No!
that.
No!
That was
No!
wild indeed.
No!
Titus O'Neil nails it.
Please let me get out. No.
Hey.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
RKO.
It's the RKO.
Who do you think you are, Captain Ahab? 1, 2, 3. Wow, what a tremendous victory. I can't believe what we saw. You want to talk about crap? There was no love lost in it. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, Outlaw David Clark.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What?
Welcome back to the show. This is my
Renee.
guest tonight. You were voted as a top 10 favorite superstar by the WWE Universe. Care to share some words about that?
It's all about the WWE Universe.
It's an honor to be recognized by the WWE Universe. I do this for them and no one else. They keep cheering for me, and I'm going to take them to the top with me. That's how this goes.
Yeah.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
You're welcome, Renee. See. You're welcome. All right. Oh, do I have to see? Oh, Neville. Neville and KO. Do I have to see this match? No, actually, I don't. You have what I want.
Whoa! Look who
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
He's out here to get some revenge, fighting fire with fire, letting loose with all his frustration and anger.
Oh, and look at him go.
Yeah,
The referee
take
can't
that,
stop him.
Kevin. Take that,
I think they're going to
Kevin.
need more help than that.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness.
Yeah, I'll quit. Oh, of course he won. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and guys. Oh, Mizzou. Or is that Mississippi? Yeah. It'd be Mizzou. Oh, oh,
And approaching the ring from Montreal, Canada.
oh, let's go. Do 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 do.
I'm curious to see what we get from Sami Zayn in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you, Cole. We haven't seen much of this kid. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do in the ring.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Here we go with Sami Zayn, looking for control.
Oh no! Oh no! What? Are you serious?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
That's how you make an impact.
And a splash. Oops, my bad.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Not today. Too fast.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Suplex.
I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
On the show.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Sami Zayn not willing to go out that easily.
That shoulder's in a bad way right now. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Oh my gosh. Suplex.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Uh-oh.
Watching this beating, we can only wonder what kind of attack is next.
If I were this guy, I'd stick with this attack.
Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh no. I was afraid of that.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Textbook snapmare.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of going for the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Zayn just won't stay down.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, this may very well.
The RKO. See you next time.
Yeah, they'll never be the same after that RKO.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Suplex.
Wow.
Whoa! Don't get up.
Yeah, you actually don't.
Are we going to see it?
F5.
This one's over.
You're right, Cole.
No,
Nobody
it's
gets up from an
not.
F5. What
It's
a
not
finishing
over.
maneuver.
He thinks he has it. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's
Look at
simply
Mickey's
amazing that he's
face,
still in this
though.
one.
Oh, what a shot.
Body slam.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
We're about to find out how much pain that shoulder can take.
Oh,
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Yeah, I'm not. This ain't happening.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. He's in perfect position.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer.
His shoulders are down. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Suplex off the top rope.
Hey, this may very well be it.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what happened during that. Boy, we got a couple of highlights. 1 in a million.
Here's your winner, Outlaw David Clark.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
Oh, Fandango. Are you serious? Okay. Ya boy against Fandango. It's Fandango. As I've heard many, many times. Cincinnati, Ohio. Shout out to Cincinnati, Ohio. Boo.
You better say this man's name right, or he'll be exiting the arena in the same grand fashion which he entered it. It's Fandango.
That's what I just said, kid.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Suplex.
What a slam! What impact! When you look at the career of Fandango, you have to look at when and where he made his in-ring debut here in WWE. WrestleMania 29. What's even more impressive is that Fandango defeated a future WWE Hall of Famer in Y2J Chris Jericho. And I'm not even discussing Fandango's brilliance on the dance floor.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Fandango.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Fandango exhibited his innate ability to infuriate and disgust others before he even had his first match in WWE. I found it nothing short of brilliant that Fandango refused to compete in the ring until his name was pronounced properly. It trended worldwide on social media.
Yeah, you never did get it right, Cole, but I have to give Fandango credit. He also surrounded...
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick, ref!
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Wow. Well, you may not care for his dance moves, but he's more than just style. I mean, what else do you have to hit Fandango with to defeat him? Wow, he's still down after that. This could be huge.
Damn.
Here's a belly-to-belly suplex.
Man, a belly-to-belly suplex performed to perfection.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Fandango's fancy footwork doesn't just make him an elite ballroom dancer. He's smooth in the ring with a mean streak a mile long. Fandango's training has given him an amazing level of agility, balance, and control that can see him fly off the top rope and rub his opponent's face in the mat. The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. What will it take to put this man away? Just what will it take? He's in full-on attack mode now.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Fandango brings his unmatched precision and grace with him to the squared circle. His abilities enable him to anticipate what's going to happen in the ring and quickly move to launch his own attack. Don't let Fandango's lavish ensemble fool you. He's aggressive, resilient, and destructive.
Yeah, you know, the thing about Fandango, Michael, is that if he heard you say those things, he would thank you for the compliment. The only thing that might be greater than Fandango's love of self is the enjoyment he receives from punishing his opponents.
All right. Ready for you. Oh, no.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
He makes the cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, that was close, but still not enough to keep Fandango down. Fandango's always
RKO.
RKO. That should do it, Cole.
1, 2, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. We're looking at complete domination here. Handle that spine with a powerful scoop slam.
Oh, make an appointment with your chiropractor after that.
No.
Leg sweep. Fandango's almost there.
He's been known to sweep an opponent right off their feet, and we just witnessed it.
He goes to and he escapes with a kick out. Fandango prides himself as a ballroom virtuoso and an incredible showman in the ring. Fandango's offensive repertoire and athleticism reflects a variety of styles he's proficient in, all geared towards removing his opponents from active WWE competition. A victory is simply not enough.
Well, whether you like Fandango or not, his smooth moves in the ring have made him one of WWE's top superstars who show his opponents no mercy. Fandango loves dancing all over his opponents. Wow, he's still down after that. What's going to happen now?
Not today, too fast. He's setting up. Here we go.
F5.
This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win. What an outstanding match.
Uh-oh. Look who's coming.
Oh, of course.
The champ makes an emphatic and destructive statement.
Of course. Of course.
Welcome back to the
Renee.
show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. The rumor is that you're currently injured. Are you at 100% right now?
What? I'm not injured.
That's exactly what it is. A rumor. I fight all day, every day.
Why,
injured or
why
not.
does she keep saying
Am I 100%?
that I'm
Yeah,
injured?
I always am at my best. Does that answer your question?
Why is he always saying that I'm injured? Like, I don't get it.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Y'all welcome, Renee. Renee. Alright, here we go. Finn Balor. Finn Balor. I like Finn Balor. Oops, sorry. Oops. Any Finn Balor fans? Colorado Springs, Colorado.
And approaching the ring.
Doo 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 doo.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat.
Look out! Look out!
Oh.
Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors?
Just making his presence felt there. In a relatively short amount of time, Finn Balor has managed to pick up some very impressive victories. Wouldn't you say, John?
I agree, Michael. This kid has opened up a lot of eyes
But
with his work in the ring. For me personally, though, it doesn't get much better than his victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival. Oh! Finn Balor hits the man hard.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Yeah, he's probably going to come after me next, probably, if I win the title.
Slam. Oh. This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena.
What you talking about, King?
Back to Finn Balor's victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival. The Irishman really showed off a wide arsenal of kicks in that matchup.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Oh.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
No.
If this continues, we
boot.
could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive
why'd I
surgery.
do that?
Oh, and a terrific reversal by
do
Finn Balor.
Why did I do that?
Cole, you mentioned Balor's arsenal of kick.
Another
he
big
learned a lot of
boot.
that coming up through the rugged dojo system in Japan.
And a splash. And of course, and a kick to the back. Needed a
many matches with that move.
Picky up.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
And it may just do that. It's nighty-night time.
Well, technically not, though. Willie.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's
Oh,
important.
no. Oh, no.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. Having come up through the dojos in Japan, Finn Balor brings a certain toughness to him in the ring that not everybody possesses.
And you'd have to credit Finn
For
Balor's
those of
time in
you
Japan
watching the
for his extensive
stream,
knowledge
welcome.
in submission wrestling. Oh, wait,
Welcome,
nice reversal.
welcome. No. Yeah.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Welcome.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
Suplex. Oh,
Wow,
man.
he's still
That took
down
a lot
after
out
that.
of me.
Man, he's still down after that move. I
Ooh,
almost
ooh,
wonder if
get
his
up.
bell
Hurry,
got
hurry,
seriously
hurry,
wrong
hurry.
there.
No, yes.
Today, too fast.
And
This
RKO.
has to be it.
It's not
might be
though.
it.
One.
And he gets to the ropes.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the
All
energy
right.
and
It has
ability
to
of
be
Finn Balor.
over.
This might be it.
If
F5.
that's not it.
There it is, the finisher.
F5
This could
for
all
your
be
boy.
over right now.
Will it be?
1, 2.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Finn Balor is awesome now, by the way.
Finn Balor totally vulnerable at this point. Oh, you're right, Cole. Finn Balor is a global phenomenon, and he looks well on his way to becoming one of America's biggest stars, too.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Yep.
Oh.
There's the reversal by Finn Balor. Whoa.
No. Why didn't I reverse that? Yeah, DDT.
The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for
All
this
right,
match here
let's
on
try this
Superstar.
again. Yeah, got it that time.
He thinks he has it. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder.
Like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge.
All right, let's try to get his leg. There we go. Go for the pin.
There's been a lot of buzz. There's the cover.
Can he do
it? He's got, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
All right. All right. Pick him up. Pick him up. Yes, thank you.
Not this.
Another RKO.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
3.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, what a spectacular. Oh, there were some. And here's just some of the action.
Here's your winner, Outlaw David Clark.
A very decisive victory here tonight. I don't think Finn Balor is used to losing like that. Wow. It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Dean Ambrose. All right. Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for this. Main event, baby. I finally get my title shot.
This is a rivalry that will go down in WWE history. Does it come to an end tonight? We'll find out in this next match.
All right. Your boy against Kevin Owens for the NXT Championship. And I'm being accompanied by the lovely Nikki Bella.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Championship.
This is my first title defense. I mean, yeah, my first title shot, I should say.
Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Nikki Bella, representing the Acolytes. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Outlaw David Clark.
Yeah, boy. Boo. Prepare to lose, Kevin. Cause ya boy is gonna win. Spoiler alert.
So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record.
Spoiler alert for you, Kevin. I'm going to win. I've been waiting for this.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Yeah, let's go.
He's absolutely relentless here.
Yeah, your boy's been waiting for this.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
You know,
I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers out.
Oh, no.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Oh, no. Wait. Why'd I do that?
With anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right.
Why
I can
did
feel
I
the
do
breeze
that?
all the way over here.
Yeah.
Today, too fast.
To the chest. Kick to the face.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Quickly back to the topic of trust, I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
I'd love to make friends. I'd rather have friends.
Oh, look at this.
Talk about sending a message. What power. What a slam. What damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain.
And
Here's the cover.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, out of nowhere.
Great move.
yeah. Suplex.
Wow. He's still down after that.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Suplex. Another one. And
Ladies and
another
gentlemen, this
one.
one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here. We're looking at complete domination here.
This might not end.
RKO. Oh, gosh.
Wow. He's still
Oh,
down
pin.
after that.
Pin.
The
Thank
shoulders
you.
are down.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
I knew he was on kick out.
Kevin Owens made an impact on day one after beating C.J. Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival. He brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait.
F5.
This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
This could do it.
1, 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Adding insult to potential injury there.
And he dodges that one.
Oh. What?
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's what.
Here's the cover.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Come on.
And he gets out of the way.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Yeah, take that. Scope slam.
What do we got here?
Constricting the airways here. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win the
That goes
Yeah.
without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's
No.
all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Shoulders down. Championship on the and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
All right. Here we go. If I hit this.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight.
Zigzag! Pin. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Champion.
Oh, boy. That was a... You want to talk about... 1 in a million is... We may be looking at the match of the...
Here's your winner and the new NXT champion, Outlaw David Clark.
Guys, I have to say, that was an impressive win.
The new champion.
Finally.
I got chills after watching that.
I wanted to be Kevin Owens
match.
for it. Yeah, boy has just beat KO.
Please welcome my guest tonight.
Renee.
Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. How does it feel to pick up that title tonight?
I feel great. Take on all challenger.
It feels great. The WWE Universe deserves a champion that will represent this title correctly. And that's what I'm going to do. I'll take on all challengers. I don't duck fights. I'm a fighting champ.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Thank you, Renee. I appreciate it. Your boy is the champ. Oh, you can now appear on the main roster. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Sami Zayn. This is gonna be a run-in, isn't it? Okay. Something tells me it's gonna be Finn Balor, probably again, or wait, who you think's gonna run out on me? Take a guess. Louisiana. I knew it!
This has escalated very quickly.
I knew it!
I don't know if anyone knows how.
I knew it!
Wait a minute, we need to get some order back.
Kevin Owens, I knew it! I knew it!
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what you.
I knew it was going to be KO again. Because I beat him for the title.
Kevin Owens being pressed hard. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt
I knew it was going to be KO.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
I had a feeling that he was going to come after me. I had a feeling.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Kevin Owens. How do you feel about him ambushing you tonight during your own match?
It's obvious.
This isn't the first time I've been through this. If he wants a match, I'm happy to oblige. Let's do this in the ring, one-on-one, and see who is the better man. Or is that way above his expectations?
Things have been getting heated between you two. What are your thoughts on this rivalry?
But, of course.
I think he's a real threat to what I'm trying to do here in the WWE. If he wants to get in the way, then I'm just going to have to get past him by force. This rivalry is just starting. Trust me on that.
Strong
there you have
words.
it. Back to you guys.
Renee. Of course. That's obvious. That is quite obvious. After I beat him, he wants to. Okay. Okay. That's obvious. I was already in a rivalry with him. That is obvious. Okay. There's nothing new here. In the midnight hour, more. Oh. Of course, KO wants a piece of your boy. KO wants a piece of your boy. That's why. 'Cause I beat him last time. I beat you. Okay, let me stop. I give you credit though, like of course, Euro the rematch after being beat. Of course, after he heard my press conference, Hartford, Connecticut. Shout out to Hartford, Connecticut. Boo. What you say? How long do you think I should stay in
Michael,
NXT?
this is going to be fun to watch.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Oh, really?
The single leg Boston Crab. Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown. Oh, wait, nice reverse. I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Kevin Owens. Let's get your take on him.
Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Suplex.
Can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do?
Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from
You
that?
can't reverse this. I don't think. Oh, if I hurry up. Yes, got it in time. Suplex.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
And he's out of reversals again.
No, not again.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Kevin Owens getting softened up here. The shoulders are down. And a kick out. The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh.
Out of nowhere.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Oh, come on.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it. Oh, wow.
Remember, momentum in WWE.
RKO.
The RKO.
Who do you think you are, Captain Ahab?
He made it. He made it to the ropes.
Stay down. Stay down.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for. The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5. Uh-oh. There's the...
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. 2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Ow. Reverse.
Oh,
Kevin
my
Owens
God.
showing his skills.
There's breakers and then there's breakers. That was the ladder.
Yeah, that was the best breaker I've ever seen broken. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
What a maneuver by Kevin Owens.
Good grief. How is he still conscious?
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just
Yeah,
not enough to
get
get
up,
the
get up,
job
get up.
done.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Suplex.
Offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. There's some serious power right there. He's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Look out.
He's got him. This is such a painful hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Suplex.
He's made an impact on day one. After beating C.J. Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival, he brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sammy.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
And he escapes with a kick out. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, that one hit the mark. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
The crowd on hand tonight clearly.
Zigzag.
Zigzag. I love the zigzag.
A 1, 2.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Ah, nice try.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. What?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Are you serious?
Anybody tooth and nail. But it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens is known for. It puts his opponents in a bad place, and you better believe it makes a statement.
With authority, right on the small of the back.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Going for the big one.
Yes. 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 What? What?
Fast.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Here's the cover.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Oh, that's devastating. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Will this be it?
I think he's got him.
And he escapes with a kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Oh, look at that.
Oh, my God.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
No.
Thinking to avoid that.
Look out! Look out! Get ready, folks! Get ready! He's looking at it. And there's the reversal.
Yes.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Yes. I reversed it. Thank the Lord.
Call your friends, let them know
RKO.
right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
Yes.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. That was a tough match.
You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? We got a couple of highlights here. Let's take a look at some of the...
Here's your winner, Outlaw David Clark.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
Man, you can bet there's going to be
Oh,
a
my
celebration
Lord.
tonight.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
What? What's
It
going
looks like
on?
Triple H has taken notice of him lately.
How can you not? He's a top superstar on NXT. He's going to do big things really soon.
What she want? Nope. I am not bowing to the kid. Okay. Simon Gotch. Okay. Yeah, boy. Against Simon Gotch.
Uh-oh. Don't look now, but we got company.
Oh, really? 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 Really?
The
Really?
moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Suplex.
Very impressive. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Good Christ. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He's not gonna help you, Simon.
Well, we've seen
I'm
some
just
covers.
saying.
Definitely looking...
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
He ain't gonna help you, Simon.
And he dodges that one.
Since when has Kevin Owens helped you?
Looking to get on a roll here.
I'm just saying. Since when has Kevin helped you? Oh my gosh, just suplex. Boo, just suplex him. Suplex. About time. To the chest.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
And another
The
one.
gentleman's
Oh
clutch,
my
of course,
god.
a suplex which Gotch finishes off with a very unique bridging neck clutch.
And once you're in it, forget
And
it. You just pray it's
another
over
one.
before Gotch shuts off the flow to the carotid artery.
The repetition on that move
No,
is becoming
Kevin's not gonna do
deliberate at
nothing
this
for
point.
you. I'm just saying. Since when
we
does
got
he
here?
care about you?
Boom!
Yeah, boom is right. That boom too. Yeah,
We're seeing two
boy.
outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Fighting from a position of full health here. Take a look at the leg. This is what happens when someone wants to eradicate their opponent from competition.
Yeah, that leg can't stand much more abuse.
Dave, what can we expect from Simon Gotch here tonight?
Well, Michael, he's trained by Harley Race, and he's a real throwback.
So I suspect we'll see some classic moves from decades ago.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Look out, look out.
RKO.
RKO.
That should do it, Cole.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Thank you. Thank ya very much.
Not today,
Oh.
too fast. Quick thinking to avoid
Oh,
that.
no.
Simon Gott's a throwback to days of old, but he also fancies himself as a gentleman. In fact, he likes to be called the gentleman bruiser.
Wow. Whoa! Don't get up. Oh, looking to make a statement here.
And F5 for ya boy.
Right there. Finisher. This match
Makes the cover. And he kicks out.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
And Sue. Oh no, never mind. Never mind.
Well, the shoulders are
One, two.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, I knew he was on reverse.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Hurry up. Yeah. Happy up.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. What a tremendous victory. We may be looking at the match of the year. I can't believe we may be looking at they threw every.
Here's your winner, Outlaw David Clark.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
That was just a pitiful performance by Simon Gotch here tonight. You can't fight like that and expect to be a winner.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match.
Finn Balor. Oh, of course, he's number one. Not a surprise. KO. Okay. He hates me, 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 he don't like me, he don't like me. How's Batista over here now? Okay. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that. And we'll see you later.